Buongiorno a tutti. I can't believe it, but I only have 2 more weeks left of my 90 days challenge. When I started it, it seems like, wow, 3 months is so long. But now looking back, time flew by so fast. This week I followed Busu or Michel Thomas course, sometimes both. And I also joined a Facebook group that's called 5 Minutes Italian, where all the communication is in Italian and people who are learning Italian can post there or ask questions. And you're supposed to write a self-presentation in Italian. So I decided to do it, and I was faced that, whoa, I don't even know how to present myself properly in Italian. So with Google Translate, I confess, I wrote my self-presentation and I posted on the group, and I got some very nice comments from different people, so that was very encouraging. And I got also invitation to join another group where I can practice my speaking in Italian, so I'll probably do that. In a way, of course, writing is easy because you're not under stress, you can look up in Google Translate, but speaking, you're under stress and it is, of course, more difficult. And I just got this parallel that speaking a foreign language is like saying tongue twisters. For example, you say red lorry, yellow lorry. And if you don't know how to say it, then you have to practice saying it a few times until you get it right. So it's the same, a foreign language for your brain and your mouth is like a tongue twister. In order to be fluent, you have to repeat it a few times. But with practice, you can progress from red lorry, yellow lorry to Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit that Betty bought was bitter. Just showing off, you know. So I wrote the self-presentation and I decided that I'm going to keep it on my desk and I'm going to read it a few times a day until I become real fluent in it, and just to feel confident speaking and not to be thinking about what I'm going to say next, or how do you say, is it what's the ending, is O or A or something like this. So if you're learning a foreign language, write what you want to say, at least your self-presentation, and just plainly memorize it. Do you want to hear my self-presentation? Okay, so buongiorno, sono Giuliana, ho 47 anni, vengo dalla Lettonia, ma abito in Romania, vicino a Bucarest. Sono sposata, ho 2 bambini. Mio marito è prestigiatore. I always forget this word. Prestigiatore, magician, yeah. È una persona molto simpatica. Mio figlio, ho 21 anni e abito e lavoro in Inghilterra. Mia figlia ha 16 anni e frequenta scuola superiore. Sono un insegnante e Neurolanguage coach. Possiedo un centro linguistico chiamato Alangi. Ho iniziato a studiare l'italiano 3 mesi fa. Per studiare uso applicazione per telefono Busu e corso di Michel Thomas. Voglio imparare l'italiano perché voglio capire i miei studenti come imparare una lingua straniera. So che ho bisogno molta pratica in conversazione, ma sono felice che ho fatto progressi. I guess that's all I could think of. So I guess my advice to anyone who wants to become fluent in any language, decide what you want to say, write it down, practice it, and then you'll become fluent. Have a wonderful week and see you next week. Ciao!